What's up? I'm doing my first game development blog post or vlog post or whatever. I'm thinking of how I want to focus this channel as I sort of track my progress through getting into game development, and this is one of the things I definitely wanted to do. So here we go. Um, First of all, since this is the first post, I'd like to just say that I've been I've always been designing games for as long as I can remember. Um, I've just never actually made them. So I'm at the point in my life where I'm ready, and I've been in school for a little while now. I'm ready to really start making my games, start making games, and just start designing and just just doing the job that I want to be doing. I graduated from the University of Oregon recently with a degree in philosophy, and once I got out of school, I was like, what the fuck am I going to do now? So, after a term of working full time in food service, I found out about a program, like graciously. I couldn't believe that a game design program existed at my community college, that my local community college. So I just signed up right away because I needed to start getting into something new. And what I've found so far is that this program has been very programming based. It's a very heavy programming course, specifically in C++. Um, so I've been doing that, and I've been slowly learning C++, and I've been finding out that I really do enjoy coding. There have been classes in computer animation and all sorts of stuff, and I do like coding, and I like animation too. But when it comes down to it, and which we're not really being taught, and that's okay, is that I wanted to be a game designer, and when I say designer, I don't mean like I want to design the art style. I want to design the levels. I want to design what the game is. I want to design how you interact with the game. A gameplay designer. I want to do all these things, and so I'm coming to find out that, you know, while focusing on programming is very important and I do enjoy it and I love learning new things in programming, I want to be in a I want to work in an environment. I want to work with software and technologies that allows me to express my designs and just get something on the screen quickly. I like I guess because I'm not, at least right now, I'm not great at planning out exactly what I want to do. I like changing things as I go. And I do something and it makes me think of one thing, which makes me go off in another direction and just keep building and building. And so it's a very dynamic process for me. It's constantly shifting, and it's something I really love doing is just designing and just writing of what this game is going to be. And so right now in this sort of game development journey, I'm in class, and I'm in this class right here, and I'm using this book called Data Structures and Algorithms in Java. And first of all, it's in Java, so it's and my C++ is not that great right now, and so I have to convert all the Java code into C++, and I find that difficult. I've learned a lot, but I still find it pretty difficult, and I'm not particularly enjoying this class so much because a lot of the programming assignments are just very difficult for me. And a lot of the class is struggling as well, but I feel particularly like I just don't know what I'm doing here, and so I feel like I may fail the class. I don't think I deserve to pass the class, and that's okay. Because what it really did is it made me focus. It made me think about what I'm wanting to do, and seek out a different sort of environment that I want to work in. And what I've come across, and not to negate anything that I've been learning, because everything has been building and building, and I'm learning a ton. But personally, for myself, what I really want to get into is Flash game development, because I'm not really interested so much right now in, like, you know, the way things look so much as just getting something down, creating something, and then building off of it. And maybe it's like trying to take the easy way out, but I've been doing a ton of research about all these aspects of Flash, about ActionScript 3.0, about just the way the platform works, the way it can be on all these devices, and it just seems rad. And I just really want to get into doing that. And it's not like I've, like, pledged my allegiance to being a C++ developer, even though I do think it's really cool. The way I kind of think about it with C++ is like, it's like building such a, I don't know, when I look at Flash and see that it was made in C++, it's like a tool that's made. And I was watching a video interview with the guy who created C++. His name was like Bjarne Strustrup or something, and he was saying something about programming languages and programming in general, and saying it's good to have the right tool. C++ is a tool, and with this tool you can do a lot of, like, really powerful stuff. And that really affected me, and I thought, what kind of tool do I want to be using? I'm a musician and I love to play guitar. That's like the tool I enjoy using, And so when I think about it, I think I want to try to do it in Flash, because I like the idea of having this sort of programming, this sort of work design environment, and then you can learn Photoshop and how to integrate all these different features that the CS 5.5 programming suite would offer. So I'm really stoked about that, because I feel like it'll be a really good way to get my designs out of just being, documents of text documents just talking about what I think the game is, to actually, like, building something. And I'm really stoked to learn ActionScript 3.0. And like I said, I love programming, and I really feel like this would be a good way to go, developing in the Flash environment. For now, I'll still be in school, so it's going to be tough to do all at the same time, but I'm not going to work anymore for at least the next term. It's going to be all school, and then all of the extracurricular stuff I want to do, which is totally associated with it, which is developing in Flash. And I really just want to start making my own projects and seeing tangible results. So I found this sweet looking book. It's called Foundation Game Design with Flash by some dude named Rex something, Vander something, and the book got really good reviews on Amazon, and everyone said if you want to learn, or in the book it says it doesn't matter if you don't know Flash, or if you don't know ActionScript, or if you've done nothing with game design, this book will go through all of it. And everyone says this book is excellent for beginners in ActionScript and Flash. And if you don't know how to do any of this stuff, this would be a good way to start, a good introduction to Flash, even if you're not interested in game design. So I'm like, that sounds perfect. So this term is wrapping up in about a week, and I plan on diving into that book and diving into Flash, and yeah, just moving on to the next phase of my game development journey. So that's where I'm at right now. First post, and I hope to keep going with it.